Apply your foundation. Here I'm using Gemey Maybelline and Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Illuminating in Bare Radiance. Just make sure before you blend it that you will apply more bare radiance on the cheekbones rather than all over the face, as JLo's foundation is more glowy than matte. Use your concealer. I'm using here Select Cover Up by MAC, and I'm using it on the whole of the cheekbones to add some contour effect. Take a duo fiber brush and blend it all over the face. I'm using here the 188 from MAC. After the concealer is nicely blended, use your highlighter. I'm using here number 4 from Vipera Cosmetics on the highest part of my cheekbones, and we use the same brush to blend it. Once you've done the face foundation, use your Shmink cosmetic bronzer with the 150 brush from MAC and dust that all over the face. And of course, don't forget the neck as well. For the eyebrows, Jennifer Lopez has really nicely defined eyebrows. I'm using here my eyebrow pencil from MAC in lingering, and I will basically draw the outline of my eyebrows and then fill it in with the eyebrow powder and the eyebrow pencil. Next, for the eye makeup, take your favorite brown matte eyeshadow with your favorite pencil brush. I am using here the E30 from Sigma Cosmetics. Redefine your crease, going from the outer corner of your eyes towards the inner corner of your eyes, but without touching your actual bone of your eyes, if that makes sense. Don't rush this part, as this is very important for your makeup basics. And also be careful not to go over the bone. Now, don't worry about the orange you will see on my eyes, this will disappear anyway, so now you take your black eyeshadow and you place it on the lash line. You will bring up your black eyeshadow up to the crease where you have applied the brown. This is very important that you link the two together, because this is the whole idea of JLo's makeup for this song. Go over your brown little by little, back and forth with the same brush. I don't believe this eye makeup is really something that you will blend out, so it's more something that will structure the eyes. Coming up to the highlight, you will choose a matte highlight and blend it outwards with a flat brush. I'm using here Brûlé from MAC and a flat brush concealer from Laura Mercier. Now this is my best part of the makeup, the light bit in the inner corner. Take your favorite pigment, in instance here I'm using Lumière Cosmetics Buttercream, and your Fix and Plus or Mix and Fists from Makeup Forever, and a flat brush, and place it in the inner corner of your eyes. Next, with your fingertip, you will take an apricot color, iridescent color preferably. This one is from Coastal Scents Metal Mania palette, and place it in the middle of your eyes to bring up some light. Take your favorite cool brown from your Coastal Scents palette as well, and with the same brush, go over the black again. This will help you to create this kind of smokiness that JLo's has on her eyes. To redefine this eye makeup, use a kohl pencil, this one is from Inlgot, all along the lash line, and blend it again with a pencil brush. This will help to create this nice smokiness around the lash line. Apply the eye pencil underneath the lash line as well and bring it up towards the upper lash line. This will help to create the finished look of the smoky eye makeup that she has. And you will blend it very nicely with the same brush, E30 from Sigma. With white eyeshadow and a clean brush, you will redefine your waterline. Here is the eye makeup nearly done. Before we use some falsies, we will use some eyeliner. Here I'm using the Gemey Maybelline with the 109 brush from MAC all along the lash line. Not such a thick liner, it's just something to create more definition along the lash line. And for my eyelashes, I'll be using the Inlgot eyelashes. Once your falsies are applied and your eyeliner done, use your lip pencil. This one is very nude from Gemey Maybelline again. Mix it with some concealer and neutral lip balm, and this will give you this nice neutral lip. For the cheeks, use a sort of highlighting blusher and place it in the apple of the cheeks. And now your look is done. I hope you have enjoyed this makeup tutorial, trying to recreating J-Lo's on the floor makeup. And thank you for watching very much, and I will see you soon. Bye!